Hi guys, I want to do a creative video about what is narcissism. So narcissism, yeah, this is creative, I'm not going to use any clinical terms or anything to explain it. I'm just going to tell you what it is in real life terms. Narcissism is a child that, if that child does something wrong, your parents will beat you up, like beat you up. When I mean beating, like hardcore beating, like you're an adult, kicking, knocks on your head. Narcissism is a child that your parents are taking you to school, for example, then you forgot maybe your pen or something, and then they give you a hard knock on your head, solid knock, and you cry. And then after crying, you still have to go to school, then you still pretend that you clean your eyes like this, and you still go to school, and still be a straight A student, Narcissism is, when you're being victimized for things you don't even know anything about. Like people pull label on you, people bully you, Narcissism is when you're being defrauded, like you trust people, you want to do business with them, or you want to do something with them, and then you find out that after maybe you've given them your life savings, or you've given them, you trust them, you find out that they were frauds, Narcissism is when you fall in love with someone and you think, oh, you have a perfect relationship, you have a sweet relationship, and then you find out like that person never really loved you at all. You are just like a piece of meat, like, how will I say it? You are just like an object being used. Like they were just using you to make themselves feel good, but they never really care about you in any way whatsoever, and then you're devastated, like you don't even know what to do, you're confused because you're shocked, because you actually put your effort and you believe in that relationship, Narcissism is when you have friends that you support them wholeheartedly, they call you and you run to help them all the time, but when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. You can't even see them. In short, you need to hide your problem, or they'll shame you, or they'll blame you, That's narcissism. Or they'll laugh about it, or they'll gossip about it, Then narcissism is when you're in a long-term relationship and you share all your dreams with your so-called girlfriend, yeah? And then you're planning, all the great things you're going to do, you're saving to achieve your dreams, to start a business, Then after you get that money, your so-called girlfriend stole the money and took everything away, and threaten you, that, if you speak about it, I'll lie, I didn't do it, and I'll put false allegation on you. Narcissism is when you're in a marriage and you're devalued, abused, lied on, cheated on, or your spouse is getting people pregnant, or getting pregnant by people, and you're there wondering why this person is doing all these things to you, and the family, they know all about it. They don't support you because they are part of the plan. They know from day one what that person is going to do to you from the moment you say I do, That's narcissism, Then a super empath. You know what a super empath is? A super empath is that child that took all the knock in the head but was still a straight A student. A super empath is that child that, despite being defrauded in business, still went on and achieved great things. A super empath is that child that, despite being bullied, still went through and achieved his dreams. A super empath is the ex-boyfriend of the narcissistic wife that will get herself pregnant, that will call the husband of the narcissist just to check up on him and say, oh, are you okay? Don't worry, she did that same thing to me. Don't worry about her. A super empath is someone that Despite all the bullying, all the harassment, all the abuse someone face in life, but you still keep pushing, even if you got no support from family, got no support from friends, got no support from no one. You're a super empath if you keep pushing and you keep breaking limits. You keep living right day by day. You don't abuse people, you don't use people, you support people. You help out genuinely. You're not doing it for money. You're not selling things on YouTube. Everything you do is free. You want people to learn. A super empath has no ego. A super empath is real, is raw. A super empath endure the pains from childhood and will grow up through so many life challenges, still thinking with their intuition, not knowing they even have the intuition, not knowing that the intuition is there, not knowing that that voice that has been guiding them is their intuition. And they are achieving great things because they know how to predict and they know how to execute and they know how to achieve. That's a super empath. A super empath is not all those things they talk about online that they make it feel like, oh, your mission is just the narcissist. No, a super empath deal with life differently because they process life differently, because they think differently, because they have something other humans don't have, that other humans cannot even understand, because all other humans, they're not in that high level of understanding, you know. And God created super empaths because they are the light of the world, to lead the way, to show people where to go, to make people understand what life truly is, to make people understand. They feel the pain. They are like Jesus that came to earth and suffered and got beaten on the cross and took all those pain. That is a super empath. So if you don't know what a narcissist is and what a super empath is, a narcissist is, for example, a mother-in-law is a pastor, but secretly she's doing abortion for her daughter, who is a narcissist that keep abusing people. A mother-in-law who is a pastor, but secretly she's an abuser and make her daughter do all sorts of things just because she wants money. You know, that's a narcissist. You know, a super empath is someone that, despite all the challenges of life, all the ups and downs, they don't even care about money. That's the sad thing about super empaths. They don't even care about money. They just want happiness. They just want to be free. They just want to work their job, do the right thing because they are good people. They don't tolerate abuse, any form of discrimination. They love and support everybody. A super empath is that one that will beg the girlfriend, please don't abort this baby. And then the girlfriend will say, oh, yes, I'll still abort it, you know. And then she will do the abortion. Super empath will find out the baby wasn't even his, but the super empath held her hand all through the process. That fucks up the super empath's mind because they do good and people don't even understand the pain and what it takes for them to do all these great things in this world. People don't even give them credit. They don't even want credit. They don't even want subscribers on YouTube. They don't even want to be popular. They just want to live their life quietly, peacefully, have a family, be happy, and move forward in life. That is a super empath. A super empath don't care about money, fame, or anything. It comes to them freely. By the time they speak, when they open their mouth to speak, people know who they are. People know they are different. People see the light. They achieve great things. People wonder how they do it. It's not magic. It's who they are. It's their genuine self inside. You know, a narcissist is a soul destroyer. A narcissist would pretend like, oh, they support a cause, but secretly, they are crucifying people. Narcissists do everything for gain, for money. They sell their soul for money. They have no soul, no conscience. You know, that is a narcissist. A super empath is the one that he uses. You know, a super empath is the one that hides. A super empath is the one that forgive easily. You know, still believing. They know what you are, but they pretend as if they don't know what you are. They know you're a narcissist, but they pretend as if they don't know you're a narcissist because they still believe that somehow, some way, they can change you. Because they love you unconditionally. A super empath is one that can love unconditionally, just as God loved the world unconditionally. So this video is just a creative thing. Don't take it too personally. It's not my life. Don't think it's my life. It's not, you know. But it's just a creative way to make you understand the difference between a narcissist and a super empath. Yeah, so that's it. You know, I was really hurt tonight because I made a video earlier on and someone contacted me because her face appeared on my TV. And she said, remove this video. And this is the same person that makes videos on narcissism that I really, really respected. You know, but you could see how ego plays out. Just because of ego, she wants me to silence my message, my voice to the world. Because of that, I made this video now because I'm motivated now more than ever to speak up, to start speaking, and I will. Not for money, not for fame, but so people can know the truth, you know, and understand the difference between a narcissist and a super empath. Super empath does everything for free. The money comes, they don't need it because they have no value for it. They don't even need the money. They just want to be happy. They just want to be free. They just want to live normal lives. That's all they want. That normal life that as a child was denied them, as they grow up was denied them. Even in the office, they put all their effort and they get bullied once they've been spotted by a narcissistic boss, you know, and all those things. So that's the difference between a narcissist and a super empath. You know, this video is quite emotional because I'm speaking from the heart. So I just want people to understand what a narcissist is and what a super empath is, you know. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. So that's the creativeness, you know, and the best way I can describe what a narcissist is and what a super empath is. Have a blessed day, people. Thanks. Cheers. Bye.